This summer in Paris, the fastest athletes in the world will win Olympic gold and maybe break world records. Which is not exactly what was happening Sunday on the streets of the French capital. But nonetheless, the spirit of competition was in the air. 200 waiters from cafes across the city raced 1.2 miles in uniform, carrying trays with water, an espresso cup, and a croissant, or as the locals call it, a croissant. The rules were simple. No running, only one hand can carry the tray, and the water can't spill. No one wants a soggy croissant. I don't necessarily expect to be first, this waitress says. I don't have the best cardio. The Paris mayor launched the race, calling the French bistro a way of life. And the race has honored it for over a century. Waiters facing off since 1914. Some years carrying wine instead of water, speed walking through the storied streets. In 1929, these two got creative, if also a bit reckless. In recent years, a lack of sponsorship put the race on hold, but with the city's support, it was back. At the end, the winner broke the tape in victory and crumbled in exhaustion. The throngs of Olympic coffee drinkers won't descend upon the city for a few months. Plenty of time to work on that cardio. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.